Hi, and welcome to Josh and Tim Talk Sports. I'm Tim Shire.
I'm Josh Dome.
And we're going to talk a little sports for about a half hour, somewhere in there.
Yeah, just good amount of time to talk about some sports.
I can ever get this timer going. I at least thought about it.
Yeah.
So, the Guardians.
A lot of stuff with them in the past week.
Yeah, like, when I made the kind of agenda for the show, last night it was kind of like negative.
Yeah.
The Guardians collapsed. But, they went 2-2 against a pretty good Blue Jays team. And the pitching was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
They gave up 9 runs to them.
It was great pitching all around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they hit just enough today to win 4-3.
Yeah.
Held on. A couple young guys, Rocchio and Jose Tena. You know it, baby. Mm-hmm. I told Tommy before the game he's going to get 2 hits. And what did he do? He got 2 hits. He got an RBI.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what's better than that? I mean, I just watched that guy play on the Captains last year.
Think about
last
that.
year.
2021.
Well, okay.
But still.
But yeah, I mean, I just watched that guy play.
He's 22.
Right. I just watched that guy play.
You know, and seeing him at first base, he's smiling, he's so happy. It's like, this guy has wanted to play Major League Baseball since he was little. Mm-hmm. And he's now, he started today, and he contributed big to a win. Mm-hmm. You know, so that was really good to see today. Noah Syndergaard pitched another good game. 2 out of 3 have been really good.
Yeah, I had this one kid come up to me on Tuesday and call him Cinderbum, and I said,
Who did that?
He came in and he pitched a great game and got hurt.
Cinderbum.
And then he has not a great start his next start, and he comes out here and has another good start.
Yeah, Cinderbum.
Yeah, I'll tell you who it was after the show.
Okay, somebody I know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, you know, if we're going to judge a guy by 2 starts, you know, he made his 3rd today.
Yeah.
He's looking better.
Yeah.
I really feel like here's my opinion on this. He hasn't had great pitching coaches since who was his last manager with the Mets? Mickey Callaway.
Yeah, he was a pretty good pitching coach.
Pretty good.
But he was the manager, so.
But he's still, I'm sure he had something.
Still had some input.
There's no doubt.
Right. Pitching coach by heart.
Yes. So.
And it's been a while though.
And I don't think Mark Pryor is a great pitching coach with the Dodgers. I just don't think he is.
Yeah.
I just don't think he is.
No.
Yeah, you sign these guys that are great pitchers. Or you have great pitchers.
That doesn't mean that you have a good pitching coach.
You try to tell me that, he's been the reason Clayton... No, he hasn't.
No. It's because Clayton Kershaw's one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Yeah.
An all-time great.
Yes.
That's why.
Starting tonight, I'm on my fantasy team. My money league, he's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Starting tonight, that's good.
But no, now he's got this real great pitching coach out here in Cleveland.
He does. Carl Willis is
baby.
Really... I think it's underappreciated throughout baseball.
Yes, he is.
But he may not be. With organizations, they might know. You know, they might.
True.
You know, they might know that he's
just as fans. Fans don't give him enough appreciation.
But how many many teams do you know their pitching coach?
Not many.
There's a couple I know.
Yeah. But even a lot of Cleveland fans don't appreciate him enough.
But they know the assistant line coach for the Browns.
Oh yeah.
Or the quality control coach.
Oh yeah.
You know, they know that.
The backup special teams coach.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Guy who cleans up the garbage at training camp. They know who that is.
Yeah.
But that's just, I just think he's underrated.
Yeah.
And he's really good. And I think just what's happened with Syndergaard since he's been here. Mm-hmm. You know, he had that. The start against, was that Chicago?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough. But other than that,
2 good starts.
He's looked good.
Yeah.
7 innings and 5 2/3.
In the first start, he probably would have went more if he didn't get hurt.
Yes. Oh wait, did he go 5 2/3 in that one too?
I think he did. Yeah, because he was 5 something. Yeah.
He would have gone. He would have gone farther. So I think he's been all right.
Yeah.
You know, and he's the kind of guy that's a good teammate. I know that. and he's always been that.
Yeah.
I remember him when he played for Lansing, and I think he was on that team with. He might have been a couple years before.
Okay.
All of the stars that their dads played too.
Right.
Might have been a couple years before that.
Okay.
But
I mean, even with Syndergaard, do you know the show Impractical Jokers?
I've heard of it. Yes.
Yeah, they do a lot of like public pranks and a lot of just funny stuff, embarrassing stuff.
Yeah.
So Syndergaard was a part of an episode.
Was he?
Oh yeah, and it was real funny. It was really cool, man.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
And I almost think he couldn't wait to get out of New York.
Yeah.
Because you know how it can go there. You could be 20-1, and they're going to hold that one loss against you.
Oh yeah.
But well, we got like you said, the starting pitching was really good in this series.
Yeah, it was.
Williams, Bybee, Allen last night, 1 run.
Yeah, but another man. How about another great pitching performance from my man Bybee?
Oh, I know.
He's a freaking stud, man. Stud.
He's something.
Stud.
And he's one of those teammates too. That's
another win for my guy.
Yeah.
Another win for my guy.
He's.
I'm calling it to you.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Oh yeah, you know we were talking about it.
Oh yeah. You say he's going to win a Cy Young. That's what you said, right?
No, I said he's going to end up with the most wins for the rest of the year.
Oh, okay.
When we were predicting that.
Yes. But you also said that you think he'll win a Cy Young at some point. Yeah,
I bet he will.
So too.
I bet he will.
I think
you give him 3 years and he can. He can.
There are 3 guys, and hopefully McKenzie can get healthy here.
Yeah.
There are 3 guys currently on the team that are very capable of winning Cy Youngs. I'm not including the other Cy Young guy.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's capable of it anymore.
But
Williams, Bybee, and McKenzie.
Yeah.
Logan Allen, I think, is going to be like a 3rd guy.
Yeah.
He's not, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Jeez. 3 guys matter.
Yeah.
You use 3 in the playoffs usually.
Yeah, I mean, us Clevelanders, we're like blessed and just used to having such a stacked starting
so
5 pitchers.
Oh.
We're so spoiled. I mean, back in the Corey Kluber days, we'd have guys like Carlos Carrasco and Mike Clevenger as our 3rd and 4th guys.
Yeah. Bauer was the 4th guy for a while.
Bauer.
Yeah, come on. I know all the off-the-field stuff, but the guy's a damn good pitcher.
Yeah, he is.
So, he was the 4th starter. Like, seriously?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's probably been a good 10-year run now.
I mean, even back in the day, before the Cy Young, Shane Bieber was our 4th, 5th guy.
Oh, yeah, when he came up.
Yeah.
So the pitching is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the bullpen struggled a little late. I think it's because they were overused.
Yeah.
Maybe in like June and July.
Yeah.
They're getting back to Mary. He doesn't have to use them as much. So I know Logan Allen said he was disappointed he didn't go 7 last night. He really wanted to go 7.
Yeah.
Like Williams and
Bybee
did. So that's the kind of thing I think that when you have competition on the staff, it's never a negative thing.
No, it's just going to push you to work harder, man.
You want to keep better than the last guy did.
You want to keep up.
Yeah. So that's really good, I think. So let's get to we got before the pitching for one last thing. What do you think it'll be like tomorrow night? Aaron Savali starts for the Rays against the.
Who are they playing?
The Rays. Yeah, the Guardians are playing the Rays.
We are.
And he's starting.
See, I didn't even. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think, to be completely honest with you, I think we'll be able to hit.
Yeah, I think I think it's going to be emotional for everyone. For him and everyone on the Guardians.
Oh, for sure.
Those young guys look up to him.
Oh yeah.
And he's not even old. No, that's what gets me. But I know the young pitchers look up to him.
Yeah.
And I guess he was pretty. They were talking about it during the game yesterday. Yeah, he was pretty devastated.
I'm sure he was
when they traded him.
He probably had no idea it was coming.
No. And so he obviously liked it here, and he's going to face his teammates, and we'll see.
Yeah, because you know he was appreciated here.
Yes, he was. Well,
and I'm sure he will be out there too.
Oh, I think he will.
That's another ball club just like us.
The people who really follow the Rays, I know they don't draw well attendance-wise.
Yeah.
They'll appreciate Aaron Savada.
Oh, yeah.
Because they appreciate good pitching.
Yes.
So, but we've talked almost 10 minutes about pitching.
Yeah, whatever.
We could move on a little here. I think it's good, yeah. I mean, the pitching's been
that's Cleveland.
And after winning today, they're 3.5 out.
Right back in it
still.
So
it might not be...
Still in.
You know, I pronounced them dead last week.
Yes, you did.
So, I hope I'm wrong.
We all do, Tim.
I so hope
we all do.
Yeah. So, and I usually don't do that.
Yeah.
So, but how about the lightweight bout the other night out at second base?
That was awesome.
Were you camping?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I was watching the game.
Were you? Okay.
We were watching the game. Yeah.
Oh my God! I was cooking dinner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is going on?
Yep.
And Tommy called me. He's like, Jose and Tim Anderson are fighting. And I'm like, what? So I didn't actually see it when it happened. I went in the kitchen, and it's just beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's
because of course, I mean, I used to try to defend Tim Anderson because of good stuff he's done, like for like the black community and stuff. But he makes some really poor decisions.
But I think to myself,
he makes some really poor decisions.
Is he really helping the black community by looking like the way he does? You know I can't speak for the black community because I'm white. But I don't know. I wouldn't want that guy representing me.
Yeah, he makes a lot of bad decisions, and he started the fight because he stood up and was squaring up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then he starts throwing haymakers to Jose. Yeah. Jose just takes it and lets one fly, puts him to sleep.
Put him down.
Put him to sleep.
And Tom Hamilton's call is beautiful.
I didn't hear Tom Hamilton's call.
You haven't heard it?
I didn't hear Hamilton's call.
Okay, so back in the 70s when Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier fought, Howard Cosell was the great boxing broadcaster.
Yeah.
You know, he's famous for Monday Night Football, but he was a great boxing guy. And a huge fight. I'm not sure if it was the Rumble in the Jungle or the Thriller in Manila. They had great names for fights.
Yeah, back in the day.
It was
That's so much more fun.
The boxing was so good then.
Yeah.
But so, one of their fights, Muhammad Ali knocked him down. I think he knocked him out. And Howard Cosell's famous call is, I can still hear it, down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
You know what? I think I did hear Hamilton's
Tom
call.
Hamilton, like, he just worked it in, and he's like, down goes Anderson. Down goes... It was
I think I did.
It was beautiful.
That. Yeah.
It was like, oh my God. And it couldn't have happened against someone that deserved it more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's such a polarizing figure. Like, he thinks he's so good. Oh, by the way, I looked up their WAR the next day. Yeah, they came up the same year. That's when they became regulars, the same year, 2016.
Really?
Yeah. Jose Ramirez, it's been updated since, too. His is 45.3, his WAR. Oh, Tim Anderson's 16.6.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the face of the White Sox.
Yeah.
No wonder they suck.
I think because because he's having such a bad year, he's so frustrated. You can see his frustration in every single at bat. He's so mad. He's starting fights with one of the nicest baseball players in the league.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, look, you had a bad year last year.
Yeah.
You had a game. That game last year where he made 3 errors in 1 inning.
Oh yeah.
And then he flipped the Guardians' dugout off as he went back to their dugout.
Yeah.
What kind of guy does that?
He's starting to become a troublemaker.
No, yeah, he's trouble. And I didn't see a lot of Chicago people defending him even.
Oh no. And yeah, did you hear he went and deleted a bunch of tweets
yeah.
after the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he deleted ones that said I'm about to go to bed or anything that had to do with sleeping. He deleted those tweets because Jose put him to sleep. You know?
He did.
Yeah,
he really.
And
did.
then he started going on Twitter, just trying to be all defensive and all that. Man, the only way you can go about that is you either got to laugh it off or you got to just say nothing.
Or you get in contact with Jose, who reached out to him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Jose apologized.
Yeah.
And he's heard nothing from him.
Oh, probably not.
So what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Jose is...
no respect for that guy.
No, I just can't have any for a guy like that. And I didn't for years. I saw what he was.
Yeah.
And people would get mad at me for... No, I knew what he was. I could tell what he is. You know, so... But, Jose... he just became even more popular with that the other day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, I guess we could go... let's talk a little NFL.
We have to talk about the greatest sport on the planet a little bit, Tim.
We talked about baseball. I haven't really... I've been looking... which is odd for me, because I normally don't do this during training camp. But I've been looking at the alerts I've been getting on the Buccaneers app. And they're really not telling a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's a really fair competition.
Yeah.
Between Kyle Trask and Baker Mayfield.
And I think that's how it should be.
Yeah. I think so. Look, Kyle Trask, he's done nothing in the NFL, and he really hasn't gotten the chance.
No,
he's behind Tom Brady.
Right.
But if he's worked hard, then he'll get this chance.
Right.
And Baker Mayfield, he's proven that he can lead a team to the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I think it is if it's really fair, then whoever wins, and the other guy shouldn't be disappointed and shouldn't be mad, you know?
Right.
And I think even if Baker Mayfield wins it, that doesn't mean that Kyle Trask won't eventually be the quarterback.
Right.
Because I think he'll eventually be the quarterback.
Right. Like, you never know what's going to happen. Maybe one guy gets hurt. Maybe one guy just plays horrible. You never know what's going to happen.
And look how it is in the NFL now. You don't get through a season with one quarterback.
No, you don't.
Rarely. I mean, even Kansas City didn't last year.
Yeah.
You know. So I think that that's a pretty good competition. We'll see. I don't know, like when they play in an actual game.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see what happens there.
See what
but
happens,
I can't really. You can watch, but the coaches know what they want.
Right.
They know what they'll want to see.
Right.
It does. So we don't really know.
We don't. Right.
We don't know.
Right.
And that leads me to the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, he's already Hall of Fame eligible,
from
right?
one preseason game.
He's already a Hall of Famer, right?
Yes, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Greatest quarterback to ever live, if you listen to Cleveland fans.
Yeah, we do this
and
every year, guys.
And the Cleveland media.
So here's the problem, I love my Browns, but man, some of you fans out there make me look bad.
Yes, that's what it is. And some media make the other media look bad.
Yeah. I mean, man, we do this every year, guys. We have some backup.
Year.
Last year it was Josh Dobbs. The other year it was someone else.
So the media reactions after the game.
We do this every year, guys.
The immediate reactions after the game last Thursday were, Dorian Thompson-Robinson is the greatest quarterback that ever stepped on a football field. And the worst receiver ever is...
Who would that be?
Is it Anthony Schwartz?
Oh, yeah, Anthony Schwartz.
Horrible. I guess he dropped a pass, Josh.
I mean, I haven't been an Anthony Schwartz fan. A lot of Cleveland loves him.
They're supposedly depending on him a lot.
Which makes no sense because we have a very deep receiving core right now.
But so we got two sides. You got the greatest quarterback ever, because he played a quarter.
Yeah.
Or maybe a half. Yeah, he was unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Like, I couldn't even sleep that night because I just couldn't believe that I saw someone better than Joe Montana. I couldn't believe it. And then you got Schwartz, who is probably worse than Charles Manson in some Browns fans.
Probably.
Yeah. because he drops some passes.
Yeah. I mean, my problem with Schwartz is he's dropped a lot of passes.
You do have to catch the ball.
Yeah,
I agree.
you do.
And remember a guy who used to have trouble catching the ball?
No.
One David Njoku?
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, that guy don't drop the ball.
No, he used to, remember?
Yeah, he did.
He doesn't anymore, though.
No.
Sometimes you got to give a guy a effing chance.
Schwartz has had his chances.
How long, though? How long's he been here?
3 years.
Well, what is this Njoku's like? This is like his 6th year, isn't it?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I just
fifth,
think that...
sixth. It's just Schwartz.
So yeah,
we have so many other options.
Well,
There's so many other options.
But do they really?
Yes.
Okay, they got Amari Cooper.
Yes.
Okay.
Elijah Moore.
Okay. But
Donovan
isn't he hurt?
Peoples-Jones.
Isn't Elijah Moore out right now?
Maybe right now, but from what I heard, he's expected to play.
Yeah, he's not back yet, though.
No.
And who's the other one you said?
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm sold on him.
You're not. Because, I mean...
I know Clevelanders love
solid.
the 3 initial guys.
Well, yeah, but he's...
DPJ.
He's solid, though. He's pretty reliable for when, at least when I'm watching the games. When they throw it to DPJ, I think he's going to catch the ball. Most of the time he does. He does what he needs to do.
He's no Chris Godwin.
No, but he goes out there and he gets the job done.
He's no Mike Evans.
No, he's not, but he goes out there
So
and
who's your
gets the job
second
done.
guy? Who's your second guy that's really good? Because I think Amari Cooper, I think he's a Hall of Famer already.
Oh, Amari Cooper's a very good receiver.
Who is your Chris Godwin?
Well, it's supposed to be Elijah Moore.
You really think he's as good as Chris Godwin?
Yes, I do.
He's also a head case. I mean, reportedly he is. So we'll see. I mean, he's supposed to be. See, that's what it seems like a lot of times.
I only said
with
that
the
because like injuries or whatever. But
oh, that's what I was thinking. 2 injuries.
Well, if he's healthy, he's our guy.
We're
He's
talking
the number
injuries.
2.
We're talking injuries.
Okay.
All the fans last year screaming, trade Kareem Hunt. Trade him at the deadline. Trade him. Trade him.
I never
Don't
said
re-sign
that.
him. No, I know,
Yeah.
because you're a clear thinker.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Where are they having some injury trouble right now?
Oh,
that Ford
yeah.
guy, he's probably not going to be able to start the season.
Yeah. I mean, we do have another guy ready to go.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
But it'd be better if you had Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the other day, I was really not happy the other day when reports were that he signed with the Saints.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He went and visited with the Colts, too. He hasn't signed with anyone.
Yeah.
Hope he signs with the Colts. I really hope he signs with the Colts.
Then Jonathan Taylor's trying to get out of there, man.
He is. He is.
He really wants out of there.
I don't know if Kareem Hunt wants to go to another ownership group that's nuts.
No, but he will get a lot of carries.
Oh, he will. Wherever he goes, he's going to get the ball.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not sold on, because I thought Scotty Miller was going to be amazing for the Buccaneers. He never has been.
Yeah.
he
He's still young, though, right?
been.
He's still young.
Well, it's like his 4th or 5th season now.
Yeah.
Like, he never has been.
Yeah.
And that's what I wonder about, like, Donovan Peoples-Jones. Like, will he ever be where the secondary's worried because they got to cover both? You know what I mean?
Right,
That's what I wonder.
Right.
That's just what I wonder, because when Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are on the field at the same time, that secondary's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, that's how I truthfully feel if Amari Cooper and Elijah Moore are out there.
Okay,
at the
we'll
same
see,
time.
and hopefully,
we'll see though.
We'll find out.
Right, we'll find out. We won't know until it happens.
No, we won't. Right. And
it's just we also have so many other young guys, like the guy we just drafted, Cedric Tillman. I'm really excited to see him because I'm a big guy. I'm big wide receivers. So like Calvin.
Randy
Johnson.
Moss said he's the best. He's going to be the best receiver in the NFL.
We'll see. Yeah. I don't know, but
I had to block somebody on Twitter who was arguing with me that I was just being a Browns hater, thinking that he wasn't.
Okay.
I need to see some evidence before I'm going to...
well, I can't say he's going to be great until I see him play.
And just because Randy Moss said it doesn't mean it's...
No.
How do we know Randy Moss is a good judge of talent? Just because he's a great player doesn't mean he's a good judge of talent.
We don't know. But like I said, like Calvin Johnson's my favorite receiver of all time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big fan of big wide receivers.
Oh,
and he's a big guy.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm excited to see him. And I mean, I watched like a lot of college tapes on him. We'll see what happens. But then we still got like David Bell, young guy from Purdue we drafted last year. We signed Marquise Goodwin.
Yes.
And he's a solid 4 guy.
I mean, they have guys.
There's depth. So that's what I'm not too worried about.
Yeah.
I'm worried about what this quarterback's going to look like.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah, and is the defense is going to be as good as they are trying to promote it?
Well,
they've already had injuries on the line.
I know, and our new DC's he's a big line guy.
He knows what he's got a track record, as Terry Francona would say.
Uh-huh.
So he is a good defensive coordinator.
Yes.
So
we did make a big linebacker pickup, Zadarius Smith.
Oh, that's big.
Big linebacker
that's big.
pickup.
I've been screaming for 2 or 3 years they need linebackers.
Oh, we all have.
And speaking of linebackers, Devin White talked about his off-season request for a trade the other day.
Really?
And he actually said that it wasn't good. He shouldn't have done it. And
why did he?
He got a little selfish. Well, he wanted more money.
More money.
And his last year of his And he said he got selfish.
I guess, yeah.
And I think guys like Lonnie David and Shaquille Barrett talk to him.
Yeah.
And
other stud linebackers.
Guys that know what they're And that speaking of guys stepping up and being what they hopefully will be is Tryon Shank. I can never say it.
Yeah.
For the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
The linebacker.
Yeah.
Joe Tryon Shanka, or I can never say it right.
Good try.
He's got to step up this year. He has to. They need him to step up. This is his 3rd year now. The guy that was drafted, same draft with him, the Browns,
what year was that?
the Joker.
Oh.
Yeah, the linebacker from Notre Dame. What's his name? He's good. He's been good.
Yeah.
And Shayanka's not been as good. He's not.
Oh, Jeremiah Wosu-Koromoa.
Yeah. And they were drafted right near each other. And I was glad when they got him. I thought I would have liked to have,
right.
But he hasn't been as good. So, and like I said, you just don't know. Guys might have talent, but sometimes they don't show it.
Right.
It doesn't happen. It never happens.
Right.
They drafted a defensive end, in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, Eric Curry from Alabama.
Uh-huh.
He was so good in college.
Yeah. Nothing.
Never really became really good in the NFL.
Well, happens all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I just, you got to see it before I got to see it before I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And he's getting to the point, Shayanka, where, all right, I'm not sure if this guy's going to be, he might be average. He might be the 5th linebacker, not the 2nd or 3rd like they were hoping. So, but I think we're almost at the end here.
Yeah. I think we're getting there.
But, so the Browns play tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
They're playing the Commanders, I believe.
Commanders,
right?
Yep.
I can't remember who the Buccaneers are playing. That's why, because preseason's not that important to me. But you're going to the game tomorrow, so that's cool.
Did they play Miami last week?
They do not play Miami this.
They don't.
No,
you were
this
so
is the first
sure
time in
about
a
that.
long time.
Yeah, you were so sure.
So I forget who they play. I feel like the Jets. But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I can't say.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Because it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, it's preseason.
Yeah. So, but that'll be good to go to the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Preseason game.
Preseason's always fun because, it's you don't have to sit there and just be like, oh no, is this gonna happen?
Oh, I know.
Is this gonna No, it's just a fun game to watch.
Yeah. So that'll be good. And then the Guardians are going on the road. They're going to Tampa Bay, and then they're going to Cincinnati.
Oof.
For 2 games. So we'll see. I think they come home then for 2 games against Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, we always do
home
that.
and home usually. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll tell you, they seem to play better against better teams.
Yeah, we do.
So we'll see. Hopefully they can get on track here and prove me wrong.
Yeah, and let's see those Twins lose some more games, huh?
Yes, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Lost today already. So.
Oh, yeah. It's a
To
good
Detroit.
day. It's a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Guardians win, Twins lose, always a good day.
I believe they got swept by Detroit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I think that's it.
Yeah.
Until next week, I'm Tim Shire.
Josh Dome.
See you later.